What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner up in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, aka Big Galaxy of Ghetto Mafia.
Yes, sir. You got me up here, and late today, man.
It's so much going on in hip hop right now, man. I mean, we just definitely had to, touch on a few things. Irv Gotti, founder of Murder Inc., a hip hop pillar and mogul, he passed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's sent shockwaves through hip hop because he was one of the main characters as far as moving the culture forward in the early 2000s and the late 90s as well, man. So I mean, we got to send our condolences out to his family and let them know that our thoughts and prayers are with Irv and his family and everybody that got love for him at this time.
Right.
When you saw that Irv pass, how did that hit you, Wick?
Anybody that, anyone in hip hop that's, as influential as, Irv was, he brought us, like X, which was my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My X was down here, doing a movie, and I got to meet him, and chatted up with him through Jerry and the fellas, you know what I'm saying? So that alone right there, he was good with me.
Yeah.
Anytime anybody, in the industry that was as powerful as him passes, it's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? No matter what side of the aisle you're on about it.
How do you feel about hip hop though when you see somebody like Irv pass, man? I mean, because it definitely leaves a gap in here, and right now these voids and holes in the game are getting greater and greater, and nobody's filling them.
Well, you and I have already talked about that. Like I said, I'll probably be, the last rapper, doing shows, and you're gonna be the last exec. You know what I'm saying? At the rate we're going right now,
My God.
Yeah, we're gonna be signing folks to Beehive record label. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I mean, it's health. I said this a long time ago, and some people laughed at me, and some people took it serious. When I said that Greece has killed, more black men than every crime, combined together, and heart disease, stroke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are things also that we have to worry about. Not only do we have to worry about, our own kind, shooting us dead if we come up and make money.
Yeah.
But we always got that disease, that's right around the corner that's chasing us down. You know what I'm saying? That's on our back.
Yeah.
And me being a person that I take different I take medication, herbal stuff. I've had, heart failure before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't know that. I've had a certain type of skin cancer that I beat before. You people that know me, you'll see me and I take medicine for stroke right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I could go out at any time. Now, a lot of them was my bad decisions that when I was young, because I was thugging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've changed how I eat and live and try to exercise and stuff now, but it still runs, rampant in the black culture. So that's something that I took from it. We had Jamie Foxx not too long ago.
That's right.
That's what he said. He had a stroke and he was feeling great.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden it's just a silent killer. It just hits you. So nothing is promised. When I heard that he, had a stroke, I said, that damn, what I'm saying? It makes you look at yourself too, and and try to work out a little bit more and be a little bit better version of yourself.
Hey man, I feel that now. I mean, another trending news, 50 Cent, he's getting into it with Big Meech, Lil Meech, Rick Ross, anybody with Meech on their name, BML. I mean, he's going at it again, man. I mean, he even went so far as to post Young Meech's texts online and then chump him off at the end of it and say, "What show, little ninja?" So I don't know.
What did he say?
What show, little ninja? So it's like, what? Come on now, Fifth. I mean, 50, 50 must have endured some real life trauma.
50 is the Donald Trump of rap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break it down why I say that. Trump, he don't care who he go after.
Yeah.
If he feel like you slighted him, he's showing us right now.
Yeah.
If he feel like you slighted him, he is going to try to destroy you in the media, financially, everything that he can. And 50 is kind of the same way. Another thing they have in common on the other side is that they give life to the people that they do like.
That's true.
So you know what I'm saying? Trump gives the jobs to his partners.
Yeah.
He
take care of his people.
He take care of his people. So the 50.
Yeah.
He gave them the show.
Exactly.
Like we talked last week when you and I were just talking, and he said, well, the conundrum is he kept Meech them alive the entire 19 years that Meech was locked up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? 50, kept him going.
Yeah.
I saw that where, in the text that, Lil Meech was like, man, come on. Ross, gave Pop some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pay some bills and bit of, take care of himself.
Yeah.
Well, if not for 50, looking out for the BMF show and these different things, who knows with how these niggas is in the rap industry, if they want to even touch Meech when they get out, if they feel like you have no value. That's how cutthroat this business is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Now when you come out and a man don't, he got you, blasted on TV every day, got your son popping and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to say, hey, here go $1 million because I expect to get it back, wink, wink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna be able to get it back from me.
Yeah.
So it's a conundrum on both sides. I think that a lot of stuff that 50 do is petty.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I'm not in 50's camp. You just said we don't know the trauma that he's been through. We just spoke about Irv Gotti them. You know what I'm saying? When I saw the post of 50 talking about smoking on the pack and all this, that's not something I would do. I come from the old school. I come from Decatur, Georgia, and I grew up there. Even with our ops, when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
The day that person dies, that's over. Now we may roll over into the afterlife. If I see an afterlife and we have to pick it right back up, then then they're cool. But as far as right then, it's dead because there are other people that are innocent on other sides. So even if you were my op Beehive and you passed, you still got daughters, you still got mothers, you got people family that had a goddamn thing to do with it. They be in college, they can actually be a fan of yours.
Exactly.
They could have been trying to talk me down. You know what I'm saying? Say, well, I think you and Beehive beef was stupid.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I would like to meet him.
Yeah.
Hell no. You see what I'm saying? So me, I'm the type of person that once it's over, it's over. Mm-hmm. But some people don't subscribe to that. Some people, you know what I'm saying? They want to, if you're down, they're going to keep their foot all the way on your neck, even in death, even if they dig you up and keep it on your neck. So it just depends on your mentality, what type of thinking that a person has grown up with. And I just, these are just my rules.
Yeah.
Once it's over, it is over. Now I may still continue to beef with if it's an op that's associated with that particular person, and we still got some ongoing because we both still alive. But as far as the person that dies, that's I grew up, honor among thieves, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a fallen soldier to that side. Yeah. So it's dead.
Yeah. Now, I agree with you 1,000%. And see, the thing is, with 50 being a heavyweight in the game and one of the last moguls, from back in those times, we trying to get these kids on a better path.
Correct.
Okay. And it's like, when they looking up to 50 as one of the most successful black men in hip-hop and they see him carrying on like them, what are we telling the kids when we seeing grown folks doing the same stuff that the kids is doing?
Absolutely.
So it's like, at that moment, that could have been a learning lesson for the world to show folks how to handle death in those kind of situations, to say, you know what, we're going to bury the hatchet and keep it moving. However, like you say, when it comes to that trauma, we don't know what 50's dealing with mentally that makes him say, you know what, I don't care.
Right.
We don't know what they done been through while they were both, out here going at it. So, I just hate that for the hip hop. That was a sad moment for hip hop. That's a blackout on hip hop seeing that.
No, it is.
It's like, you know what, come on, y'all.
We
can't do no better than this.
It is. But you know what's something to Beehive, and that's why I say that, we always look to you know, some rich person, some rapper, some ball player, some, you know, Democrat or Republican to save us and do the right thing.
Yeah.
A lot of these people are just people with mental illnesses with money. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the most successful people have mental illness.
Yeah. And
we think that since they got money, that they're in the same frame of mind that you are in.
Yeah.
They think like you. No, money. I told you, money makes you more of what you were. So if you already hurt people.
Facts.
You've heard that a lot of times.
Yeah, we
before.
heard that.
And if you just get money, the hurt didn't go away.
Yeah.
You just hurting in your Bentley.
Yeah.
You just hurting in your mansion.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so you'll still get this type of behavior. Kanye West has showed you multiple times with outbursts and you know, and different things. He's still angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money he got. You know, so that's what, you know, that stands out to me. Like I said, I you know, I don't know 50 personally.
Yeah.
And I'm sure from what people are saying around the industry that, you know, there was a lot of ugly stuff that went on between both camps.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody has tried to kill me or anything, Beehive, you know, those are things that I can't let go. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I still have a G code with me. Once it's over, it's over. And you know, I'm out of respect for everybody around that was innocent in it.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm not gonna go shoot the funeral up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get on there with what I saw with 50. That's just me.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not 50 Cent. So you know what I'm saying? He might have took that as, you know, his last victory lap.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks. And it is a black eye on hip hop. I mean, if we transition to what I saw, not just that, transition to, you know, you got, you know, 50 with that situation with Irv, what he did. Then you turn right around. You've been going through the same thing with Rose.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, now you're talking to, you know, you're putting up text of Lil Meech.
Yeah.
That's another thing when I call it the G code.
Yeah.
What we talk about as men.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to screenshot it and put it on the internet for the world to see. I think that, you know, that's honor between, if you and I talked about something personal, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come back and use that against you. If you, those are things that I didn't grow up doing. The niggas that raised me, one thing I raised around thugs.
Yeah.
Raised around niggas with you know, with their best interests in mind.
Yeah.
But one thing that a lot of the OGs did teach me from Decatur, Georgia is, hey, no, we're not going to do that, y'all niggas.
Yeah.
That's
too far.
No, that's too far. There is a such thing as too far.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you know, maybe 50 didn't have that, you know, maybe there's no boundaries. Ain't no out of bounds.
Yeah.
Even in football, there's out of bounds. You're out of bounds. You can't tackle a man right now.
Exactly.
50 say, nigga, I'm tackling you in the white.
I'm attacking you in the locker room. 50 chasing to the locker room, talking to you while you're trying to take out your helmet and mouthpiece.
Yeah, exactly. So
after the fourth quarter.
Exactly. So, you know, that's the I'm hearing that the show is canceled.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't, like I said, it's still speculation because I don't know what would drive, especially if the show is making it money, if it's profitable. What has been done, did, you know, Meech do so bad that you would want to take the show off the air for all the millions of people that enjoy the show. Yeah. See, that's the thing when I say, you know, is a person, are they narcissistic? Are they self-absorbed? When you sit down and you think about this and you weigh the option, you say, okay, you know, I can hurt 3 niggas, you know, Son, Ross, Meech, or I can hurt millions. You know what? I'll hurt the millions. Yeah. Yeah, I'll cut the show all the way off. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm making money. Long as them 3 motherfuckers right there goddamn suffer, fuck y'all millions of people that enjoyed the show. Because
what about the rest of the cast?
The rest of the cast. That's what I'm talking about. The people behind the camera. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all are fired because I want to send a message to these 3. How dare y'all be friends or hook up and do a show and blah, 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 and it hurt my feelings. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I took that, and that's another black eye. Who won in that situation?
Nobody.
Nobody won. even with these shows, and these gangster type shows, I look at it as, gangster type shows. The moral to the story is, even with the BMF show that I watched a few times, I haven't watched all of it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Meech still went to prison and had to pay a debt to society for what he had did.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that that's what would have resonated at the end of all this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a dreamer.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking. I think all of them can go ride off in the sunset and say, hey, we glorified this for all these different seasons, but this last season, this finale, we showed you how it ended.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is how it's going to end for you if you do the same thing. Not only are you going to hurt the black community and culture, but your ass might be sitting in prison for the rest of your life.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying? Well, we didn't get to that. It's abruptly ended. So that message didn't get that message didn't, circulate.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't see how anyone won, in this. And we gotta from now on too, as black people. I was listening to Roland Martin the other day. He said, man, we sitting around worried about who performed at this, who got the new movie out, who better between LeBron and Michael Jordan and all this kind of shit. And their statues and stuff being, changed under cover of darkness while we are being consumed with bullshit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it's up to us now. We not only we learning a lesson from the other side, but we got to put people in place on our side so this kind of shit don't happen no more.
Yeah.
Because the all the motherfuckers out here with the bag are petty as hell. That's what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Come on Instagram and show us, you sitting around and you're supposed to be a billionaire, or you this or that, you that. Come on and show us how we can all make money and empower the community. Not whether this nigga don't hurt your feelings over here and I'm gonna make sure everybody don't come to work tomorrow because it's about me. I made the money. Nah, nigga, we put you up on a pedestal to make the money. We believed in you.
Yep.
Along with the universe.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Things are lined up with preparation and and hard work, and opportunity.
Yeah.
Anybody out here can make money.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? But ain't nothing free, man. You still owe back to the community, and that's just how I feel. And a lot of people don't feel like they owe you jack shit.
Yeah.
Once they have made it, I got the bag, motherfucker, and I'll keep my foot on anybody neck, including the workers and stuff that had nothing to do with none of this shit that's going on.
Well, I don't even have nothing to say to rebuttal that or to argue with that because, I feel exactly where you're coming from. When we got the bag and we got these opportunities, man, we need to be talking about creating more opportunities. Mm-hmm. Rick Ross, what it looked like, he helped out Meech and helped to create more opportunities for Meech when he came home to make it to where his transition to be smooth. Correct. And now, they in the middle of a beef and all this extra stuff. It's like, man, who gives a damn?
Right. And we out here fucking hungry as fuck and motherfuckers changing laws. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Under the cover of darkness. And, like I said, one thing about, all the immigrants and stuff are moving out, which I'm fine with that. A lot of stuff that has been, that's going on, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Girls shouldn't be in boys, boys shouldn't be in girls' sports. But we're moving out a lot of black and brown people and sending them out the country, and Elon them want to bring in other whites from Africa. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? People don't know about that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got guys out here in the Senate saying that a powerful white man should be, you know what I'm saying? A competent white man should be in power. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So these are the type of things that's going on while we over here worried about a goddamn show. Yeah. Worried about if this nigga doing a concert over here and my feelings are hurt about it. Yeah. Worried about, just bullshit. And I can't get the people to see it. When I get on here and talk about it, I get a lot of tethered comments, you know what I'm saying? And those tethered comments, you gotta watch out for them. These are people and bots that the message that we're kicking, they want to destroy that message because they know how powerful the message is. If we can get the attention of the people to cut the bullshit out, stop being distracted, and come together, we're going to really be powerful. So there are people out there that are gonna come in, man. We can be out here. Them motherfuckers ain't shit. They don't know the fuck they talking about. Hell yeah, I would have killed them too. I would have been smoking on them too. You know, that's that fuck shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta check niggas like that when you see those type of comment. And a lot of time it might not even be people that look like us that's doing it.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? But that's a subject for another day.
Yeah.
Right now, it's a black eye in hip hop.
Y'all hit the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Also send condolences to Irv Gotti and his family as well, man. And we'll be back in here with more content on the way. Beehive Radio shouted, Big Galaxy. I'll let y'all in a minute, man. We gone.